So when I first saw Dreamgirls, I was a teenager. My sister invited me to the cinema and she didn't tell me it was a musical, so I was actually quite upset with her. So I made that known. Okay, I was a teenager, so let me be. I kept going out of the film and I was on my phone. I was like, oh my gosh, when is this film gonna end? So I remember coming back in from one of my disappearances, and it was, so if you haven't seen the film, one of the songs from the film is called And I'm Telling You, which is sang by Jennifer Hudson's character to Jamie Foxx's character. So I had heard the song prior to the film, but I'd never seen it in its context. And like the lyrics are, and I'm telling you I'm not going, you're the best man I've ever known, there's no way I'm gonna let you go. She's literally standing there like banging, like stamping the floor, like no way I'm letting you go. Now, if you've seen the film, you know the man's not worth the song, okay? He was just like, anyway, let me not talk about people as a character. But yeah, he was not worth the lyrics. And like now being older and looking back, and I really like the film now, but I think to myself, how many times have I tried to hold on to something and literally going like, no, I'm not letting this go in my relationship with God. Like, I'm like, no, actually, I want it. Like, I know it's bad for me, but I want it and I'm desperate for it. Like, the way she was crying out, you know, tears are coming down. Like, sometimes it's just like our flesh is raging, but actually we just need to release it because the thing is not good for us. So as I said, now that I'm older, I really like the film. And I was singing one of the songs in the kitchen, which is again in relation to Jamie Foxx's character. He sings this song. And the words are, when I first saw you, I said, oh my. Now I was singing it, I was like, Mom, this song's in my head. I don't know why it's in my head, because I hadn't watched the film for a while. And she was like, oh, maybe the Lord's singing that song over you. And I was like, whoa, like, you know, like these profound moments when you're like, oh, actually, maybe like my mom's right. Like, obviously the song in its context, if you've seen it, probably seems a bit abstract, but the lyrics themselves, like, when I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream. I thought, wow, like when Ephesians 2:10 is one of my favourite scriptures, and it says, for we are God's masterpiece, he created us for good works so that we could basically walk in them. And I think, wow, when I first saw you, I said, oh my, like when you see something you've made and it's great, and like, or you maybe you wouldn't describe it as a masterpiece, but it is a masterpiece. It's like, oh my, like that's my dream. That's what I wanted to make. That's what I wanted to create. And yeah, those words spoke to me, like, actually, yeah, I'm his masterpiece. And yeah, when he looks at me, he says, oh my. And it's not just me, it's like us, like he created us, we're created beings, like we're created in his image, you know, and in his likeness. And just for us to treasure that. And again, the contrast between the two songs, like holding on to things that God doesn't have for us, like we're not going to be able to walk in the full purpose, those good works that he created us for. So yeah, I guess a reminder to myself to just like hold on to his promises, like, because he did create me for those good works, but just an encouragement to you watching as well, like he's created us for a purpose. You are his masterpiece, and yeah, walk in the destiny that he's created for you. So thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed what you've watched, there's other videos, but also you can hit my blog, which is albumface.tumblr.com, but I'll put the link on the screen as well. Thank you for watching.